Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play System Shock 2. When we left off last time, we were messing around on deck 5, so let's get back to that. Off screen, I did dump enough stuff in my inventory to take a look at this, and I think I need like strength of 6 to equip it, so whatever. We got our power armor or whatever on. We'll just stick with that. Okay, back to exploring. I was already in here. That's right, this is where we want to go, right? No, I got myself all mixed up. I'm going the total wrong way. Yeah, this room was nothing. But this hallway sounds interesting. There we go. Come on over. I know it took me a bit to get sorted. I'm a little bummed to have my EMP pistol gone, but what can you do? Oh no, what's this little hidey hole? Ooh. Okay. Just standards, I think. No hordes of flies coming at me, thank you. Oh, look at you. Okay, and it was just those two, right? Do I— Oh! Did I really just do that? Ugh. I'm an idiot. I was looking at this debating like, have I been down there before? Yes, I have. Ah, jeez Louise. Okay. No, I don't want to go... What was this? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, stop it! Alright, out of order, of course. Is this one as well? No, this one works. So, get over here. Alright, let's try this again, without falling disastrously down pits of despair. Oh, I could have taken that one. Oh well. So, make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope. It's all about this little secret area. Go down, go down. You got this. So, being a little more careful this time. Terrible. Let's see. Should I keep these? I was debating on equipping its ammo, but we're gonna leave it alone for now. I was kind of hoping he'd have some kind of audio log. Learn a little more about him. Yeah, I thought I heard someone breathing heavy around here. We are where? Okay. Come here. Go ahead and see me. Come in here. I got something for you. Seriously, where are you? Alright, no need to skulk around like that. Are they downstairs, maybe? It sounds like someone is like really nearby. Why does it look like this is a room I can go in? That's very interesting. Is it just something on the floor below? What's the map look like when I go down? No. So, what's going on here? This room as well. How do I get into those? And that's what it is, isn't it? All those voices I'm hearing are in those two rooms that I'm not sure how to access. Okay. I don't see any obvious sort of path here. Well, could we take the middle one up even higher and, like, drop in from above? Maybe. We'll come back to it, I think. Same deal here. All these little rooms I want to get in. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Nope, this isn't one of them. That's a rather person-shaped blood spatter. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we've gone through all of these now. So, let's head back downstairs and then go towards that middle elevator. I'm just gonna run up and stab this guy. Howdy, friend! Now then. Okay, so that's the elevator, and this just opens up all around. Whoops! Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Oh, let's just go in here. We don't really need to mess around with that. Also, there doesn't really seem to be anything in here, so... Hey! Xerxes level security, eh? Alright, well. This is not the place for us to be at the moment, then. Man. What was that? Alright, so... Who's seeking? I need to get to the athletic area. That's where people are. So instead of wandering aimlessly, I should probably really just look at my map. Alright, this'll do. What you got for me, map? Okay, so here I am in the garden. This area, the lounge. Okay, where does this bulkhead go? Maybe? Oh, athletics. Athletics is somewhere this way, it said. But where? Yeah, I saw that guy up there. Give me another handy sign, guys. Where's athletics at? Yeah, I heard you. Settle down. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. Eventually I'll learn to not stand right next to those. That guy took you guys out, eh? Get in there. Maybe this is a place where you have to have psi powers and you can just pull that stuff to you. Okay. Oh, let's check the garbage cans as well. You never know. These people throw nanites away sometimes. So I really hadn't gone over there before, huh? Alright. I'm going in directions I've already gone. Okay, and this is that door from the other side. It's just all broke. I don't think I want to go to crew quarters. That's where we just were and it didn't do much. So let's go down to this bulkhead. How did you not die? Oh, because I'm using armor piercing. Like a fool. Okay, so from here. Athletics. So... Athletics is where? Maybe through this door that I haven't opened yet? What's that music about? So what? We had a 10, a 6, and a 4, right? How many digits is it? Is that it? Or we could just hack it.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Ooh. You know, we've got a fair amount. Do we want to do anything? I think I'm good where we're at with weapons. Do I want one in heavy? Might want just one. Just one. Okay. There we go. And over here, what do we want to do? A little more strength or a little more endurance? And I could do agility. It's really cheap. A little more of this. Alright, how about another strength? And we'll go ahead and take an agility. Athletics. Right here. Excellent. Okay. I hear something obnoxious nearby. Alright.
The lights near the basketball court keep fritzing out. I think the humidity from the pool next door is a real problem. If it happens when I'm not there, try resetting the circuit from the breaker by the pool. You think someone needs to call a tech?
Okay, well we can get in there now. And should. But obviously I need to do a little bit of exploring, because there's things I haven't caught over here.
I don't know what's going on around here, and I don't want to know. I'm not here for the glory of this stupid company. I'm just supposed to make sure the replicators are running. And now people are dying. I've got to turn this ship around and go home.
That's actually a terrible idea.
Get me the hell out of this place.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Please make your selection.
I don't actually want any of that stuff. There you are.
Your flash will work.
Yep. We were here before. Okay. So, let's quit messing around and just go to athletics now that we can. Hello.
You performed well, insect.
Thank you.
I've transmitted some cybernetic modules. Choose your upgrades wisely.
Anything over here? Nah. This one almost looks like a door, though. Yep. Ah! What? What is that? I don't like that at all. Yeah, Oh goodness. Pellet? Slug? I don't know. Ah! Jeez Louise. A rumbler. This is a dense, multi-purpose organ taken from the chest of a rumbler. You know, we did see, when Shodan was showing us all about these guys, one that looked like that. And I was thinking, oh, we'll have to come up against them eventually, but I forgot about them. Holy crap, what a thing. Oh, dang it, I just walked right through the worms. That's probably why it gave me an antitoxin hypo, because it knew that some players would be dumb enough to do that. Stop it! Good grief. Worms in the freaking pool. And dead bodies. Boy, the many just gotta ruin everything, huh? Oh, hey. Okay, so there's a breaker by the pool. And we will mess with it, but first let's loot this body. Hello there. Oh, this is just that. Okay, the door from the other side. Aha! And there we go. Insert charge. I have a charged power cell. I've been hanging on to this for quite a while. Alright. I'm actually really super excited to get that out of my inventory. Down we go. Come on. Out, out, out. There we go. Okay, that's the down. Here's the up.
Toxic hazard.
Oh, good grief. I gotta stop stepping on those. Now then. What are you? Oh, it's just one of them ninjas. Come on over, ninja. Oops, closer. Shoot. Ah! They're gonna get me. Oh my gosh, every freaking time. I'm an idiot. Alright, how's this thing work? Not this one. Oh, I just right-click it and boom. Okay, we'll heal up from them all. Then we'll untoxic with my last freaking antitoxin hypo. Hey! Oh! And it didn't even... okay. That's a bummer. Let's just run up on him and do this. They're dodgy, though. Oh, you don't get to escape that easy. I'm not done with you. Was it really worth using up that many health hypos and everything else on? No. But I don't care. Oh, hey. Come here. Alright, other one. There you are. Come on over. Got something for ya. Yeah, that's enough of that. Now then. Ooh. Golf. Ah, the transmitter. Okay. Hello, what are you? A fusion cannon. Requires heavy of 6. I don't think I actually want to do that. It's probably awesome, but it's got 7 of something in it. Just, drop it. What was the code for this? Have I found it? Not you. 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 To my notes. Alright, exotic weapon is on level 2. We looked at it. Code for garden and maintenance tunnel. So we'll need to go back to that eventually. Activate transmitter with the code hidden in the art terminals. So that was, what, 1064? We good? No. Because it's 5 digits long and I can't hack it. Ah, this is what I get for not being thorough enough. Okay. Well, we missed one. Let's go find it. Alright, alright. Come get me, it's fine. Also though, I get so lost, and I shouldn't, but I do. Medical will take me back towards the garden. So, where did this one go? Oh, primary, no. Like, every obnoxious thing is trying to close in on me here. We have a couple of these. Do we need to? I mean, should I... Maybe I should save it. Alright. We do need the chemical storeroom as well. Which is... not here. It's a different area. It's fine. We'll work it out. Alright, this isn't actually that useful of a place to be, though, right? I know there's a map, and it tells me right where to go, but I still managed to get really super lost anyhow. No, not here. I know I don't want that one. Okay. I don't think I actually want anything over here. Let's go back this way. Oh, jeez Louise. Excuse me, all kinds of obnoxious things. Ah! Yeah, anytime you guys want to stop. Good grief. I think I checked all the artwork here actually, but you know what, let's just go down. We'll make for the garden, because we've not gone in that one access tunnel, and there's probably something useful there. So, to get out of all of this mess... Stop following me. You know, I'm kind of tempted to do it now, just to top off. Is there a picture in here? Wrong guy first. Stop it. Oh, you freaking jerks, they're gonna kill me. Alright. Let's attempt proper navigation. So, medical annex. I think, yeah, I went down there and it ended up towards the garden. There we go.
Wait, come back, marvelous choice. I do see so myself.
There. Now then. Did I just totally miss looting that body before? Good grief. Alright, I know I'm going the wrong way. I just was curious if there was anything else nearby that I'd missed. Also... let's recharge. this is not it. Alright. Garden. Where's the garden? There we go. So, there's a tunnel access somewhere. It's not going to be down here. This was just these dead guys. Okay. Alright, we'll just keep looking around here till we find something promising. Alright, garden. Where are your secrets? Not there. Okay, so I don't think anything over here. Or this. Nope. But this is just... okay. And... the code for the garden maintenance tunnel. Ah, there you are. And the code is 34093. That's just what you want to see. Oh! Hey, ladies. You kind of snuck up on me a bit. That's it, eh? I mean, I can't complain. 56 nanites. There's some pretty decent loot. But... okay, so... nothing else in here is what I need. We need to find the transmitter and activate it. So we've got to find the rest of the code hidden in the art terminals. Well, I think what I will do is I'll wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Off screen, I'm going to run to all my chemical storerooms and do a bunch of research. We've got this weapon, we've got this piece we got from the Rumbler. Pretty sure there's something else in here. So we'll get that taken care of, and then I'll start looking around for the picture that I missed, and I think what I'll do is I think I'll meet you once I found it. I'll show you which one it is, because otherwise it's going to be kind of tedious. I'm just going to run all over the place. I'm going to get lost a lot, because I do, and I'm going to look at the same thing like multiple times, because I do that, and it'll take forever for me to find it, so you don't need to watch me stumble through that. I'll just meet you when I've got it. And then we will go back to the transmitter and activate it.